Hello. I'm aware that the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, has besieged Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare their support for Palestine in view of the ongoing Israeli-Palestine war. Let me first reiterate loud and clear that Nigeria is not an Islamic state, neither is it a Christian state. Nigeria is a multi-religious, multicultural, and multi-traditional entity. I don't know what got into the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs to contemplate that idea that Nigeria should support Palestine. Clearly, that would be on the basis of Islam, on the basis of sentiments for Islam. What is happening, this is not the first time that anything that happens in Israel, particularly when Israel is bombarding Palestine. Now, some sect of Nigerian Muslims will take onto the street to be burning Israeli flag and all of that. Well, I'm not in the business of taking sides, and I guess I've made a video on this very topic before. The truth here is this. It's amazing that people are talking about the destruction in Palestine right now, but we all fail to connect to the fact that a group of terrorists stormed a peaceful celebration, murdering and maiming and beheading little children and old people, kidnapping and raping women, and taking people, and just senseless killing that we all saw on live video. When you ask for a fight, you should be prepared for the consequences. To every action, it begets an equal and opposite reaction. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't support war. I don't support bloodshed. I don't support inhumanity. I don't support the catastrophe and the destruction that has currently befallen Palestine, the Gaza Strip, to be precise. But let's face it also. What would you have expected Israel to do? Sit back and watch a group of people with one agenda and one sole purpose alone, to wipe out the Jews? Certainly that is their aim. Let me re-emphasize again, Nigeria is not an Islamic state and therefore should not be seen as being partisan towards Islamic sentiments elsewhere in the world. Nigeria should recognize the fact that it's a multi-religious state and therefore they should respect their fellow Christians. Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs should realize that, except they are indirectly telling us that the identity of Nigeria as an Islamic state has been sealed, and therefore should desist from taking part in this Israeli-Palestine war. Otherwise, the message will be clear and simple to the rest of us. My name is Magnus Oraka, and I say please follow this page and share this post now.